To some of you who might have never caught wind of Numeraire, it is a sort of mutual funds worked by an organization of information researchers. However, what's the significance here? Isn't each flexible investments utilizing incredible researchers who lead testing and make calculations to beat the market? Why is the Numeraire being discussed in a world which as of now has other cryptographic forms of money? Well, this is one of the most, if not the most, intriguing crypto you ought to be aware of. The Numeraire cost today is $12.54. We should figure out the amount Numeraire will be worth in the future by investigating Numeraire value expectation for the impending years. Highlights of Numeraire. The Numeraire has two applications for its clients, contingent upon their exchanging styles. A client can choose which one is more fit to him. Numeraire competition. It is a week-after-week competition where a client presents his market gauge and bets his NMR tokens by marking. It is challenging to flag since it comprises of week-by-week market forecast, which its researchers submit. Clients can then stake their NMR on the gauge they believe is correct. In the event that the projections are right, prizes will be paid out in NMR. On the off chance that not, the NMR marked by the client will be annihilated. The conjecture is appraised by exactness, while payouts are made like clockwork. Numeraire signal. It is a channel for presenting clients' expectation models with their market procedures that advance a specific stock or exchanging style. The sign boosts the client with NMR prizes for submitting financial exchange figures. As a general rule, a client conveys a message that incorporates a ticker and numeric data for stocks upheld by Numeraire. The calculation concludes whether the forecast was right and assuming the client ought to be compensated or have their stakes cleared out in view of the result. There are a couple of justifications for why Numeraire has caught the market revenue of its client. First of all, it is the first blockchain project, which is created by a speculative stock investments organization. It targets researchers to make better conjecture models and rewards them liberally by making its competitions. Also, the activities submitted on Numeraire empower the mutual funds to partake in the financial exchange by exchanging, utilizing the outcomes got from the competition it has. This makes Numeraire a major firm able to stake genuine cash in reality founded on the outcomes from its Numeraire stage. The Numeraire conducts the world's biggest financial exchange competitions for information researchers. Its encoded information models for securities exchange expectations originally became visible in 2015. Consistently, the Numeraire site delivers another encoded set of monetary data. Anybody can download this data, and researchers can construct a prescient model around it. The data is given in CSV design and contains preparing set information. It likewise gives competition data of different members, which a client can use to prepare their data models further to make better gauge and contend with others. Numeraire specialized investigation. The Numeraire crypto holds the top number 334 position in the realm of digital currencies, and the Numeraire cost equivalent $11. Since there are so many digital currencies, learning about each can be troublesome, yet you might click here for the best crypto expectation. During the last year, the NMR cost crested in May, making a high close the $91 mark. Afterward, the coin cost has lost huge worth. The ongoing cost levels are negative. The year 2021 began very well, shooting the cost of Numeraire digital currency over its 50-day basic moving normal on high volume. In the above graph, it is seen that the value kept on moving in an upswing till the last May, however before long crashed with a negative sign. This NMR cost drop was seen with high volume activity, trailed by an ascent. Since May, the unpredictability kept on leftover high as the cost dipped under the 50-day moving normal and shaped a help level close to $30 cost level in the last July. The final part of the year noticed no spikes in unpredictability. Starting from the start of this current year, the NMR coin proceeded with its negative pattern and fell around $18. Afterward, it recuperated marginally and exchanged sideways for the following 2 months. Be that as it may, from the primary 7-day stretch of the ongoing month, the cost of Numeraire enlisted a sharp fall which took its cost close $11. The collection appropriation marker kept on moving downwards, showing that there is no weighty interest in the NMR token. The Bollinger Group's examination recommends moderate unpredictability at this point as the coin has figured out how to reflect flattish force from the most recent 10 days. The RSI marker exchanges under the oversold area. After the profoundly unpredictable period from the most recent couple of days, the Numeraire value started to lose the majority of the intensity, and the cost settled close $11 cost levels. From that point forward, the RSI has denoted an oversold signal. At the ongoing worth level, brokers can't settle on a trade signal, demonstrating that the market is requiring some investment making a decent union base. It is recommended that the merchant use backing and obstruction levels enter long or short positions, contingent upon their exchanging methodologies, create benefits by arranging a decent leave system. Numeraire value forecasts. 2022 to 2026. We have involved specialized investigation to gauge the cost for the NMR coins over the time of the following 5 years. In spite of the fact that utilizing verifiable information to appraise the future cost isn't the right sign of where the crypto cost will be, the outcomes are a greater amount of an assessment. They ought to just be utilized as an instrument to help your direction. Financial backers should comprehend their gamble resistance and how they need to enter the monetary business sectors, as the digital currency market is exceptionally unpredictable and likely to gambles. There generally lies a likelihood that the situation could come disintegrating down. These are the Numeraire cost expectations that we have concocted, be that as it may. This isn't a speculation exhortation in any way. Numeraire Value Forecast 2022. According to the cost history, the NMR cost estimate shows that the cost might arrive at any rate level of $14.39. The NMR cost is anticipated to arrive at a greatest worth of $16.43, while the typical cost all through the year is supposed to be around $15.28 according to our Numeraire Cost Expectation 2022. Numeraire NMR Value Forecast 2023. According to our NMR cost forecast, the base cost of Numeraire is anticipated to arrive at a degree of $15.44, with a greatest future cost of $18.83 in the year 2023. The typical exchanging cost all through the year is supposed to be close $17.05. Our Numeraire cost expectations have been determined utilizing past costs, and the previous presentation shows that there is a ton of development potential for the coin from here on out. The coin might make another high soon. Numeraire Value Forecast 2024. According to the Numeraire Value Forecast and Specialized Investigation, the base cost level is supposed to be $14.44. In view of our Numeraire gauge, the greatest cost might be $19.13, with a typical cost of $17.54 all through 2024. In view of the Numeraire cost history, there could be greater unpredictability in the costs this year. Numeraire Value Expectation 2025. As per the Numeraire estimate for the year 2025, the base cost of Numeraire will be $20.21, and the greatest value level will be $24.82. The typical cost of the coins will be $21.88 in 2025. NMR Value Forecast 2026. The Numeraire estimate shows that the base cost of NMR is supposed to be $19.02, and the greatest cost might be $22.52 while keeping up with the typical cost of $20.81 in the year 2026. The cost estimate during the current year is hopeful as the worth would increment in the future as greater venture is drawn in by the Numeraire originators. Is Numeraire a wise speculation? Indeed, Numeraire is a wise speculation expansion for what's in store. Numeraire digital currency offers financial backers and merchants long-haul procuring potential and is a beneficial speculation. It can likewise give a decent return. Yet the profoundly unstable nature of the digital currency market may likewise startle a few financial backers to sell Numeraire temporarily on the off chance that a cost drop occurs, or on the other hand on the off chance that there is any negative sign. It tends to be a wise venture, however legitimate.